On a small patio in a newly built home in 1936, the family sat with the father of the house, arak in hand, mother relaxed, and the children answering quiz questions. The winner of the quiz was always Bertha, my grandmother of blessed memory. She would be married in 1944 and move to what is now known as Mumbai. Friday night dinner consisted of kubba, rice and bamia. I know this because my dear great-uncle Edmond painted the picture of his life growing up in Baghdad in his memoirs. A less pretty picture was the time he described being held for 3 months in jail, where he had been just feet from the gallows. Only after considerable money was spent on defending him were the trumped-up charges dropped. In September 1950, soon after their arrival in Israel, having escaped Iraq, my family were en route to a refugee camp. They were searching for some biscuits for my great-aunt Irina, who had fell unwell during the journey. The shops were closed because it was Erev Yom Kippur, and as Yom Kippur passed, the family queued for rations and found themselves having to survive on inedible vegetables and stale black bread. The tale is familiar to so many who have had to flee, leaving behind the comfort of what was once home. I once tried to make bamia for a home economics lesson at school. It didn't go well, and I have to admit it did put me off okra for life. But I find the way my family's memory is woven into the food we eat to be a powerful connection in my mind. The gatherings around the porch or kitchen table, which might have taken place in the Alexandria homes of my father's family or Baghdadi homes of my mother's family, homes which I can never visit, where the lives of generations of my family unfolded but would not look the same today. Homes just like mine, where my kitchen and dining table are the heart of our family. It's not the food, but it is important and delicious, but the collective experience, the hands that kneaded and spiced and sliced, the talk of life and love and hope and fears, the smells filling the air, the delicate pastry of the sambusak and the strips of kamradin eaten like sweets. Growing up, the Middle Eastern food of my family was at times seen as exotic by my friends. It was the food you got from another place, flavors from other lands. But now I don't make these foods because they are exotic. I make them because they are pieces of homes and lives that have been lost. Pieces of my family story that should not only live in books.